YouTube, it's the vibes, man. It's your man, so V. I'm here back with another video. I'm finna check out part 2 of Let's Rap About It with Davies, Fab, Mano, and Jim Jones. I like their podcast. They're doing a podcast. It's part 2. Part 1, they was talking about how the young generation is talking about the Air Force Ones is considered dad shoes, and I agree because the dads in this generation is in their 20s and their 30s, and you can't really get upset at the truth. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta just open your mind because it is considered dad shoes. I think because the dads are 20 and 30-year-olds, and just in this generation, and 20 and 30-year-olds, they wear Air Force Ones. So that's a compliment to say that dad's shoes is Air Force Ones, because you think about the millennials, moms and dads, dad's shoes is considered like old school New Balances or Skechers or some shit. So that's a compliment. So we're gonna check out the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break it up in parts, because I noticed when I load like 30-minute clips, it load up faster. When I load up an hour, it take longer. So
That's never been
talking about Dirty Mackin now.
Dirty Mackin is crazy. Niggas a Dirty Mackin.
Is Dirty Mackin ever acceptable, or is it always out of bounds, no matter the situation?
Let's get the Dirty Mackin definition.
Dirty Mackin is when a nigga talking about another nigga to a bitch to get a
Give an example. Is that pillow talking to
it don't have to be so. It can be just a nigga. He wanna get the girl, so he like, yo, you know he got a girl, right?
Shit on the nigga.
Yo, yeah, he just trying to throw any kind of dirt he can
subbing you out
to make her not like him and like you. That's dirty.
When did they name that?
That's been a thing.
Niggas been saying Dirty Mackin.
In New York?
Might not reach your building.
In New York?
It didn't. We had elevators.
Damn, it definitely reached our building. I don't know how I got to your top
I knew that clap back was coming with my
Damn, that was
You knew that clap back was
We had
coming.
elevators,
But so it's basically like when a nigga is basically trying to down another man.
Nigga hating on you to get some ass.
That's what I always thought it was called. Nigga hating.
Yeah, that's what I
There's a lot of things when you break down hating.
But I never knew they all
Cock block. I know
He's Dirty
He's a
Mackin.
cock blocker.
That's all the same.
When it comes to females.
Right.
So it's like, if you dating a girl, right? Or you had a girl and I'm like, yeah, so you was fucking with that nigga Mr. David.
Right.
I'm better than that nigga.
Right.
Fucking with him for.
That's Dirty
You know that
Mackin.
nigga
But
got
we
enough
all
girl.
know a nigga who be dirty Mackin.
Yeah, I don't play that.
But ain't even Mackin
Oh,
itself,
no,
ain't
yeah.
that like some, ain't that dated? Like,
Oh, they call it that. I don't know.
Like a
They call
Mackin.
it. I don't use it.
Nah,
niggas
that's
still
why
say
it's
that.
called dirty Mackin. Because you're not Mackin. You dirty Mackin.
That's crazy.
That's really
I don't like the terminology. I don't think I like it. I don't like how it sounds.
You throwing dirt on a
Niggas out here
nigga.
dirty.
You throwing dirt. Your game, your Mac is
It's
throwing
about
dirt
throwing
on a
dirt on a
nigga.
nigga,
That's
nigga.
exactly. It
Right.
actually makes a
I'm
lot
not a
of
dirty
sense.
macker. If that's what I don't like the dirt. I don't like the.
I call it something else, but it might not be appropriate for the viewers. But that's
Niggas
it.
niggas cock holder.
But dude, but how do y'all feel about dirty Mackin? Period. How you feel about it?
Nah, you don't do that.
That's a foul.
People get
That's a
their
technical
head
foul.
buzzed.
That is
On the
fact.
same cloth if that's what you
You should
want.
get subbed out the game for that type of shit, bro.
This is my thing, right?
Yeah,
And it's
you own
from
Dirty
my
Mac.
kid. Like, if it take you mentioning another man
To get
to
something,
get a woman,
don't you
you
tripping?
I mean, like, I feel like you lost before you started. Like,
Yeah,
you should
that's
never
a
have
fact.
to bring up. You should never have to say, "Oh, you know my man," or "Oh, you fuck with that nigga." Like, you should never have to bring up. And like, if she ain't feeling you, she ain't feeling you.
Yeah,
and that's
you
it.
shouldn't have to
Space.
play
You should
foul
never have
ball.
to bring up
Mm-hmm.
the next man to try to get what shit. Like, you know what I mean? I don't
do what she
respect
want
that.
anyway. I think she gonna do what she want anyway. Whether you dirty Mac it, whether
Why you bringing the nigga up though? That's how I look at it. Like,
if she
can't work.
feeling him, she gonna go that way. So
You
you
know,
trying to dirty Mac it?
See,
ain't
this is interesting because y'all not just flipped it on the girl now. Niggas went from dirty Mac and said, man, she gonna do what the fuck she wanna do. That's how you know niggas is twisted, bro.
That's why I feel. No, I'm saying because dirty Mac and I don't feel like niggas be thinking that's gonna get them the girl.
But
Or that's gonna get
you know
I got
Sometimes they
I
do.
got mine made up
Because she be like,
anyway.
oh, word, I ain't even know he fucks, what you call
The
it.
truth of the matter is this.
I ain't even know he did that. He did that. You mean to tell me the other night when he told me he was at work, he was at girl? See,
Talk about it.
100%.
Sometimes it's
gonna
you.
put a batter in her back.
What?
Sometimes it's you.
Nigga, he got his bitch fucked anyway. Because guess what? You know what she said when he came to her and said, yeah, yo, you fucking with that nigga, man. You know he be out here with all these bitches and all that. And right? She looked at him and said, word. Okay.
Yeah.
He jumped right in my line and said, yo, this nigga's a bitch. I'm gonna give you this pussy anyway.
Just rap about it.
Just because.
So safe to say you don't be dirty macking.
I don't play like I play fair.
Thank you, fair
Because
ball.
It's like what Spizzo said.
I never dirty Mac.
A woman gonna do what she wanna do. She gonna do what she wanna do.
Right.
So it's not gonna stop her. It's not gonna stop her. You see what I just said? Any nigga dirty that played that with me got his bitch fucked. 100%.
I feel like if the female, if she like you,
I like how you be doing the glasses.
It's not gonna stop it.
Yeah. It might make her want to be on you more.
Even more.
Cause why is this nigga on your mind?
Right.
Yeah.
You on this
Why
nigga
you
deep.
talking about this
You a
nigga?
Right.
lame.
I
Right.
heard a girl say all niggas dirty Mac though.
Yeah, no. I don't play that.
Me neither.
Women, ask the women in the room. Do all niggas dirty Mac?
Ask one of them if they ever seen or heard of me doing that. I
Never
don't
brought
play.
a nigga up.
I
in
don't
my
put
life.
you with a nigga.
It ain't a nigga. It ain't a nigga that walked this earth and is
100%.
brought up.
Talk to that nigga.
I'm with the ladies. I think all niggas dirty Mac though.
Shit.
Everybody dirty Mac. You believe that?
Yep.
Shit.
You a dirty mac?
Brought a nigga up.
Nah, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Listen. Let me say
It's true.
something that you think you might have not been dirty Mac.
But she might consider that as, oh, this nigga's a dirty macker right here.
Yeah.
He trying to slide. He
I
trying to slide that
might
in.
have not brought it up. Say you just in conversation. You might have been saying something that
Like
you
that nigga's a bird. Like
Fuck with them niggas or some shit
yeah,
like
I don't
that.
fuck with them niggas.
that's dirty macking.
No, that's not dirty
That's not
Mac.
dirty
That's
Mac.
not really dirty
No,
Mackin.
no.
Dirty Mackin is more like you trying to put him down to
put him
her.
down. Right. That's
Never.
not dirty. If
I
you don't
can
fuck with a
stand
nigga,
and say I ain't never did that.
yeah, I
ever,
don't fuck
bro.
with right. That ain't dirty
I
Mac.
ain't never try to shit on no nigga because I'm trying to talk to this female. Ever
That's
in
the
my life.
key. You know why?
I done told a female, oh, you know them niggas? I don't fuck with them
The
niggas.
problem with that
That
is
ain't
this.
dirty macking.
It sends a signal to
All
the
right,
woman's
it says-
mind. It says that you on that nigga dick.
All right, so is using the line "he ain't me"? Is that considered dirty macking?
He ain't me.
I think he ain't me sound like kind of like I don't
That's
fuck
like
with
I don't
them
fuck
niggas.
with them niggas.
No,
That's
it
dirty.
Niggas.
No, it ain't.
That, yo, bro,
Nah.
he ain't me is dirty
No, it
macking,
ain't.
bro.
Yeah, he is
That's
dirty
dirty
macking.
macking, bro.
Listen,
That's
if
dirty
listen,
macking.
if
You
you
making a comparison. You making a comparison.
Yeah, you making a comparison.
if he describe how he ain't me, then you might be dirty Mackin.
So hold on. So let's get this right.
I got this.
You can get the statement.
You start describing it, he ain't me.
Let me tell you why. Because he ain't me is specific. Like, oh, you fuck with that nigga? He ain't me. When you say,
That's
Or if you
dirty
say, yo, I got a
macking.
boyfriend.
That's dirty
That's
He ain't
dirty
me.
macking.
If she say I got a boyfriend and you say he
Dirty
ain't me,
macking.
that
That's
ain't.
dirty
I don't
macking.
even know the nigga.
but he ain't me sounds like you know the nigga.
That nigga ain't me, mama.
That's what he ain't me sounds
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
You fuck with Mr. David?
Nah, that's dirty macking.
Right?
Yeah, that's dirty
That's dirty
macking.
Think
macking.
about I don't fuck with them
That's
niggas.
dirty
It's like,
That's dirty macking.
I don't fuck with them. Like,
That's dirty
I know you
macking.
fuck- I know you fuck with homie and them from up the hill, but I don't really fuck with them niggas like that.
Bro.
Like, you know what I mean? It's cool,
Bro.
whatever. It's cool. It's different.
Bro.
Any
That's
women
dirty.
that has any proof of Mano's dirty macking, please send it in.
Please,
to
sir.
Let's
Please,
rap
sir.
about it at Gmail.
Or call in.
That's
Let's rap about
You
it.
know what you need to send is when a nigga dirty mac on me and it got you fucked anyway. That's what you need to send. That's what you need to send. Send that. Be honest.
Send that too. Send that for those too.
Be honest. Yeah.
I like how you do that.
There is currently no rap songs in the top 40 of the Billboard Hot 100.
No, I like to. Oh, I'm sorry. If a nigga throw dirt in my name and he see me with the bitch, I like to grab her by her throat in front of him
That's your vibe?
and let him know.
Where we going with this right now?
Let's get back.
Let's get back to this. We want to know.
I-
We want to hold
I
up.
feel what he's saying. It's my business,
Bro,
nigga.
you gonna, bro.
See what he said? Same thing.
And I know that you was saying what you was saying, but
That's what I'm
and
saying.
you did all that for no reason. Because look,
Mm-hmm.
And the
It's my
teeth.
Then you want to show, yeah,
And the
bro,
teeth.
yeah, there you go.
in the party,
Can you be mad anymore with them teeth?
Huh?
You can't even make a mad face no more with them teeth. It's hard to be mad, right? shit.
Don't let him trick you, man. You be smiling now. We smiling now.
You smile, man.
Yeah.
Look, man, there is currently, listen, y'all, we all participate in this thing called rap.
Right.
There is currently no rap songs in the top 40 of the Billboard Hot 100. Why do y'all think this is?
Oh shit! I didn't even notice that. I mean, that's
They
crazy.
ain't jacking it no more.
I
We
think
used to
it's
be the
money.
leading genre in music.
I think it's money though.
It's quiet.
Yeah, I think it was some of it was majority of it was getting paid for. They might have just stopped paying.
Remember, all the labels have disappeared since all that payola controversy and shit like that. Like, it's no more labels really out there. That's
It might be hot. They might have just pulled back.
It's like fuck it.
Right.
We ain't giving no. We ain't doing nothing.
But you got to identify, people don't, the general public don't understand. Hit records are not made, they're manufactured, they're marketed. Meaning, so when a hit record is made, labels spend
A certain amount of money.
a lot of money
XYZ amount on that. Yeah.
on making that record on Billboard get to where it needs to get to.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're saying, so you think that they're not spending the money?
I don't, because I think you have to spend money to get, like you said, to get a hit record. Could be a hit record, but it still's gonna need the promotion and marketing behind it. So like, if there's no money behind it, it can only go to a certain point. And now they might have stopped putting money behind it also because social media is promoting records and stuff for them. So they got TikTok songs and stuff like that going viral, and songs are hitting the Billboard and those playlists from just going viral online. I mean, on social media. So that could have made them just pull back and say like, nah, we're not gonna spend the money the way we used to because we could do it another way. And the labels do that.
I think with all the money that's being made or generated from hip hop, you think all the other genres is spending that money to make sure they
A lot of those genres, they definitely spending money. They spend millions on pop records.
Why you think rap ain't doing that? You saying because of social media?
You don't have to do it as much anymore. We got so many avenues of, and let's say also it might not be that many rap hit commercial records right now. There's a bunch of rap albums out, but it might not be commercial rap
type of joints,
that Drake hasn't dropped, or there's been a couple, you know what I'm saying, Cardi dropped. There was a couple like commercial, but they might have just stopped spending the money they were spending before.
It feel like since Drake kind of just took his little break, this is where we at. Because every time he was out, he always in the top 40. That shit don't work. That shit.
Yeah, but other raps be in there too though.
Yeah, but before it,
I'm really surprised Cardi is not in there though, for real.
Not one rap song. I think not one rap song is saying
That's
more
the only
than
person that really
It's
surprised
saying
me.
more
So
than
let's talk about the power of the man. So if he come back and don't make the top
40, those
he don't have no records out. But I'm
What happened to
saying
the Party Next Door shit? But they
didn't put a single out like that. They
Probably
just,
now.
That's
Top
R&B.
40. That's
R&B though, you hear me?
Also, it's
yeah, but that's what
it's
I'm
weekly
saying.
too. It's not just for the year. It's like weekly. So
I think because Kendrick was just out slapping ballpark numbers out the park and all that. And that's what.
But it's not a lot going on in the top 40 for us. And I do think that it does have a lot to do with the money situation because, you know, it's the marketing. If they're not spending the money, then...
You think they got the money and they're not spending it, or they ain't got the money?
Because they might not be making the money back that it was making.
Both.
No, it's the economy at the same time.
But rap is making money.
I mean, yeah, it's making money, but it's not.
Is it making money?
It ain't going to them.
The digital money and
They're making digital
top
money.
40 money is two different things.
The powerhouses that we know for making money. It ain't.
It's like how everything went digital.
Yes.
So why should we spend as much money on physical?
Yes.
So if we gotta spend money on digital.
But radio is still the biggest place that music is consumed is from the radio still, even right now. So it's still funny that we're not in the top 40.
It's consumed at radio, right? But it's radio's not the destination no more. So it's like when record companies put out music, you understand that the radio is not the first destination that it used to be.
Right.
Right? They understand that the DSPs are. So you make it available on Spotify, you make it available on Apple, in Pandora and all these things.
Right.
The radio may be the last destination. So when it come to, I feel like when it came to urban, they wasn't spending the money they were spending when it came to R&B, maybe not R&B, but pop and stuff like that. Anyway, especially rap, because think about when we was putting out records with certain labels, they want to put it through Mix Show. Mix Show was just an excuse to not go for ads, to me. Because if you believed in a record, then you was going for ads in the first place.
Right.
A pop record goes straight for ads as soon as it's out the door. And I may be going over people's heads, right? But check this out. When
I understand it.
A big pop artist, right, put out a record, they immediately go for ads. Jim Jones put out a record, they want to
test it.
They want to.
Make sure it's the right thing. They ain't wasting no money on it.
Let's see what they do.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
The Hot 100 is also all genres too, so it may not just be the hottest records right now. I'm not in the pop world, so I don't know the pop hot records, but the hottest like R&B record, Folded by Kalani, is probably the biggest record in our radio culture. There's not any big hip hop records to me right now. If I go another R&B, you could go Mariah's.
But I want to pause it and speak on that Dirty Mackin, because that's important, because I know a lot of people that do Dirty Mac, but the only reason people Dirty Mac is because they feel like they ain't good enough to bag the woman that's in front of them, or the woman that's talked about, or the woman that they want fairly. And what all men need to know is that women like different type of guys. So if you the type of guy that Dirty Mac on a woman about another man just because she like that man, just know that that man ain't the only guy that she like. You just gotta give a woman a reason to like you. You can give a woman all type of reasons, man. You may be attractive, you may be funny, you may be tall, you may be can jump, you may be got a car, you may be got a job, you may be spending money, you may be got curly hair, you may be can sing, you may be can play the piano, you may have resources, you may be smart, you may be a business owner, you may be intimidating the people, you may be kind and courteous, you may be a drug dealer, you may be a basketball player. It's all type of things that can attract a woman. So you don't have to hate on another man because that woman like that man. You can get that same woman in another girl. Like the qualities that you see in one woman, you can find in another woman. Whatever is attracted to you on the outside of that woman, you can go out in the world and find another woman. If that woman like that man, let her go and like that man, and over time, they ain't gonna stay together forever. And then you can just get her when he slip up, or when you can just wait your turn. Basically, if you want her that bad. I remember I did that with a white girl as a teenager. She was so fine, and she had a boyfriend. I'm like, all right, cool, we could be friends. She was like, we could be friends, but we talk every now and then, like every 2 months or something. But we kept in touch every month, every 3 months or something like that. Boy, one day, man, one time they got into it. I was right there. So you just gotta be willing to put that time in, man. So you ain't got a dirty Mac on a girl, man. You know what I'm saying? But that shit do work, though. I ain't gonna lie. Because say you in a relationship with a girl and another guy be telling your business to your girl that your girl don't even know, and she damn near borderline don't like your ass, and he telling her, yeah, you know he be doing this, you know he be doing that, you know what I'm saying? Just telling information, you know what I'm saying? But if your girl loyal, she'll come back and tell you, but if she weak, she'll fall victim. But then you would know that wasn't really your girl. But still, yeah, you gotta watch out for snakes like that, man. Grimy guys. I know a lot of guys that do that, man. And I just want to tell y'all, bro, you ain't gotta do that, and you ain't gotta be like that. You know what I'm saying? It's so many different women out here, bro. It don't make no sense. That's why I moved to New York, where there's so many women. On the train, there's women. Outside, there's women. In the streets, there's women. In stores, there's women. At your job, there's women. Everywhere, on this side of town, that side of town, this side of town, that side of town, this street, that street. Man, it's so many different kinds, bro. It's so many different types. You may think you like a certain type, man. So you ain't got a dirty Mac on a woman, man. You know what I'm saying? Throw a guy name in a dirt type shit. That ain't cool, and that ain't G. We ain't doing that. We ain't throwing another man's name on the bus. And that's why it's important, like guys like me, to teach and tell guys the secret, because if I really believe if guys like me as a professional, if I teach and tell guys that ain't so lucky with the girls and don't get so lucky with the girls, and they gotta cheat or throw the other guy's name on the bus, I need to really teach and tell like how you get a girl, because that'll stop people from being so grimy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If she don't want you, she don't want you. I'm the type of guy, I get all the girls. Got all the girls and get all the girls, but sometimes a girl won't choose me. Man, I remember plenty of times, bro, I wanted a girl, not really want her, but I'd take her and was fucking with her, and she ain't wanting to fuck with me. I'm like, cool. I ain't got mad, I ain't got upset, and she wanted somebody else. I'm like, you won't. But that's what she want. You can't get mad at. And then later on, man, you still might end up getting her. That's the crazy shit about life. It may be 5 years later. It may be 3 years later. It may be 2 years later, man. It may be 7 years later. It may be, you know what I'm saying? But you never know how it works. Or you may see another girl that reminds you of her, and she got the same qualities, bro, but she just ain't her. You know what I'm saying? And that's good. That's what you need. But don't be dirty macking, man. Dirty macking, that ain't cool. Period. Don't be throwing no guy name on the bus. I know a lot of guys do that. I met a lot of guys. I always been played fair ball. I ain't had to cheat. I don't gotta cheat. Even if I ain't got enough, even if I ain't enough, I be like, well, shit. They don't want me to go. She don't want me. Cool. Like, you know how many times I ain't got chosen, where girls would choose guys and the girls didn't choose me? Cool. And then later on, I end up, you know what I'm saying, being with them same girls or being in position to choose. But it's all good though. Don't let it get to your head. Like, don't dirty Mac. A lot of guys need to do that. Don't get mad at another guy. If you get the girl, don't be mad at another guy if the girl like him and she don't like you. You know what I'm saying? It may be, I remember when we used to be young, when we used to go places, me and my homeboy, it'd be 3 of us, 4 of us, it might be 2, it might be me and him, or maybe 3 of us, 4 of us, 5 of us, it doesn't matter. And we see a group, and the girls will pick the guys who they want. Sometimes they don't pick me. Then most of the time they do pick me. And then I used to tell bro, like, don't get mad if they don't get you. Don't get upset. Like, don't worry about it. And then sometimes I bag a girl and be like, yo, my man want to talk to you. I came and got you for him. You know what I'm saying? Just to get him some play. You know what I'm saying? But nah, don't dirty Mac. Just play fair and tell the truth. And if you tell the truth, then you'll be amazed how the girl will like you and she'll accept you for who you are and who you is. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I want to say about that. I'm gonna pause it right here. You know what I'm saying? Part 2. You know what I'm saying? So but dirty Mackin, that was a good topic. I like that. Cause that's relevant in today's world. A lot of men need to know, like, nah, don't dirty Mac, man. It's too many girls in this world to be dealing with the same girls and talking to the same girls, fighting over the same girls, dealing with the same girls. When you in small proximity and you can't really go nowhere and that's all you see when you're young, that's different. But when you older and graduate from school, when you get the opportunity to blossom out into the world is big, man. If you just go and just find you a girl wherever you at, cause girls is everywhere. You'll find a woman of your dreams. I'm talking about at the anywhere, like anywhere. Like just walking, she right there. You could just touch her. She's so beautiful. Just say hi to her. Just say hi. You know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself to her, speak to her, conversation. Within 15 seconds, y'all talking like y'all known each other forever. And you got her. So don't be fighting over girls and shit like that. So, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. This part 2. Let's rap about it.